Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. We're honoring our veterans this morning, and joining me now is Buddy Sturgis, a Vietnam veteran. Mr. Sturgis, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you. Thank
you.
We
really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your service to our fine country. People like you who have helped us so we could maintain our freedoms. We thank you so much. Mr. Sturgis, tell us your story.
Well, I started off in the Navy in 1967, and then when the Vietnam War started breaking up and starting out in 1969, I volunteered to go on the River Patrol Force in Vietnam. Very extensive training in California. Had 62 of us go through and complete the training before we went over. Our boats were very unique because they was fiberglass jet boats, and we first time since the war between the states that the Navy had actually took a part in our country, you know, as far as counterinsurgency operation.
What do you remember the most? What stands out the most? When you look at this time we're honoring veterans, what do you remember the most?
When we came back from Vietnam, we didn't get the hero welcome or the serviceman's welcome for the men and women, and that hurt deeply. And that's one reason I have been a big proponent of all the men and women who are serving in Afghanistan and Iraq, and also anywhere overseas, to tell them thank you for your service, because it hurt deeply for a lot of Vietnam veterans not to have the appreciation after we came back. It's a very unpopular war, but we persevered on it.
You have plenty of memories to remember, including this photo right here that you brought from your house. This photo made national headlines. What is in the photo? What are we looking at here?
It was one afternoon on patrol. They snapped a shot on the Vam Co Dong River on my boat. We were doing a counterinsurgency operation with the ARVN forces there. And later in life, it came out on a dust cover for the Army Historical Center in Washington.
Wow. What did that feel like when you saw this published and you're like, wait, that's my boat?
It's my boat, and that was me, you know.
Right.
It was shocking, you know, that it had been recovered and used, you know. And it makes you throw your chest out a little bit, saying, hey man, I made something, you know.
You're right about that. Some other things you brought here as well, the American flag you have here with us.
Yes, the little flag was on my boat. And we got our boat shot out from under us one night on patrol, and we were able to keep it afloat, bring it back into the base camp and do the repairs on it. Okay. But after that, the little flag had a lot of oil and a lot of damage, a lot of wear. And I asked the boat captain if I might have it, and he gave it to me, and I've treasured it all my life, you know, because of that one night, you know.
Absolutely, so lots of memories. And really quick, Buddy, talk to us about the South Carolina Military Museum.
We opened the South Carolina Military Museum in 2007. It's located 1225 Bluff Road. It's open to the public for no admission whatsoever. Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4. And we love to have everybody come through. We do a collection of the history of the militia of South Carolina from 1670 to present day and our deployed troops.
Wow, Buddy, thank you so much. And I'm remiss to say that you also were a Purple Heart recipient. I'm looking at it right now. Thank you so much for all your service, Buddy. We appreciate it, and even the South Carolina Museum as well, Military Museum.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.